Alright, it's time again for the auction included. So where were we? I did reload the game because people died. And this broke. So what we're trying to do, we're taking this wolframite. It's 88 key, so it's not enough. And we're going to put it here. Then we're going to stop the madness. Glitch me in game. Like so. And then we're going to deconstruct the smash tile. Put in an iron tile instead. And then over here we're going to make sure this runs continuously. Why is this red? That makes no sense. Nonsense. So how much do we have? 36 key. And when will this turn? Soon enough. Good. We have this glitch again. We can suppress Steel Large. Good. Are we using the power here? Don't think so. Using the power to refuel the rocket instead. Dum 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 dum. Good. So what else can we do? Also, I did not do my intro because I was drinking and eating. This is all in highest difficulty settings. We don't have any care packages. There's a no atmosphere run, and we're going to win the game and call it good. And that is the gist of it. Now we're going to deconstruct these ladders. Good. Build all this up. And move the pump over to here. Right. And then we're going to deconstruct, or rather dig out some obsidian here. And here we're gonna go down. Dum 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 dum. Going to do our little quest. Our little quest for niobium. Actually, our little quest for something else. Dig this out. Good. And that's something else as thermium. We're going to take that wolframite, put it here. Actually, are we? We're going to take a specific amount of wolframite. Is the better idea. So deconstruct this. When is the thing gonna erupt? 15 cycles, that's fair. Right, this is all done. We can deconstruct that tile again. Temperature is fair, which means we can make this here a great hall, which is completely unnecessary. Let's just leave this be as is. I don't think we care too much, but I want the resources. It's not to dig out too much at once, because that's a bad idea. Let's do it like that first. Deconstruct that tile. Good. Because somehow this will give out heat. If you look at this, no problem. But yeah, digging out abyssite that is 800 degrees. Somehow there is heat exchange happening. I don't know how. Should not. Abyssite has a heat exchange of 0. But alright. Good. We deconstructed this. We have a little bit of wolframite here now. Let's put in a mesh tile from niobium instead. Now, this is always 45 degrees Celsius. You can do any material here. I'm doing niobium because... well, let's prove my point. Mesh tile. I'm doing niobium because if they bring that here and drop it down, this is gonna cause some troubles. So let's not prove my point. It's gonna be 45 degrees. It's gonna be proof enough. Good. Let's get it going. And then we're going to grab the wolframite. It's going to be exactly 45 kilo. 95 kilos, excuse me. Wolframite inside of here scalding? Yeah, that's what I thought. Somehow we're getting scalded here. I have no idea. Something is hot. Oxygen here is hot. Yeah, there was hot oxygen trapped inside of here. Good. But they're done with this task. Very soon. Another pump is here. Did I mean to renovate this? I already did renovate this. Good. Duplicants have something to do here is the point. Back to where we're making nuclear waste. How much is in here? 32 key is all good. This is all just like it's supposed to look. What I could do is close this off over here for security reasons, but let's not. Let's live dangerously again. Cancel out this all, it makes no sense, nonsense. We're going to build a bin, and then we're going to put in some ice. Oh, we could build even another bin. One is for gassing of materials, like for example bleachstone. And the other one is going to be for ice that we're going to sweep up. Makes a ton of sense again. Insulated tiles here. Good. Priority wise, if we build something is a 7. If we deconstruct something, it's going to be a building. Good. This is all happening fantastic. Here we're building up another thingy, which is also good. This is good for light. Right. Priority 9, maybe? Should be done first because the duplicant is getting stressed out. 58% is not great. Build these ladders. We don't have plastic? Oh, the pioneers left with all the plastic. That's right. But it's fine. We can deconstruct these plastic ladders. Have new plastic. And do the same over here. What about the priorities of this duplicant? Jelly blob, where are you? Here. Cooking is a high priority. Let's do building first, then cooking, and then farming. Right. What about supplying and storing is fine. Tidying we don't like. Good. So building you should do, but you're not doing. Why? See if they're gonna do it when they're done with the cooking here. Yes, no, they're doing it. Good. We do have the plastic again for a ladder. Put one there where it belongs. And then another one here, but cannot. Dim, 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 dim. Where are they going? Picking up lead. They're building this all. Good. Very nice, so they can sleep in peace. Unrested. It's important to build this. Bum, 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 bum. This is gonna catch him here. This is gonna catch him there. Hopefully this is gonna work. Good. What about the niobium? This manual thing we don't need. Deconstruct. Actually, why are we not leaving this as is? And simply build in a base where we're gonna put up our machine. Like so. I'm not sure if we don't need to dig this out there. I think we do. Cancel the dig here for a moment. Dig that first. Maybe immediately. And the rest after. Dig 7 here. Good. And now if we have the refinement machine 1, 2, 3, 4, haha. We need to dig this out as well. Good. Refined machine goes here, and light goes there. What about my power? Good. Niobium. Let's get it going. I'm not sure where the power goes in the machine. Let's find out. Refinement. It's gonna be a molecular forge from niobium. Alright, this looks like it's supposed to look. Could do a straightaway here. Makes more sense. Because a lamp is there as well. Furniture. Mood. Next run I have to be careful to configure the engineering mod. As good as it is, it's too many mods squished into one. Oh, it's the wrong mods squished into one. I don't want to build the gravitas. I don't want to build this lobby chair. Why would I? Good. Deconstruct that ladder. Why is it there? Deconstruct these buildings. Why not? It's hard to reach everything. Good. Just in case we want to make this a room again. But the temperatures even out. That means we can dig out the rest. Let's use up our cobalt. Good. Maximum aptitude flashed. Why? Why did it flash up? Do we have an oxygen problem again? Yes, we do. What is happening? No power? Extra power coming in? Good. What is... What? Extra power is coming in. What? Oh, this broke. Because we had a brownout. Switch is off. Damn it. That's not good. What happened? Did this happen before? And I didn't notice? Let's immediately fix the guys here. And this guys here is functional no matter what I do. But the other guys are not. Every guys here in this benchoid is functional. Let's go inside. So, if nothing is happening here, we need power. Somehow the power got out. Oh, got shut off. It's a problem here, disabled. Let's flip the switch for supplement power. Damn it. Alright, we mop this up. Can run that again as soon as possible. This is 6 tons of petroleum, come on. Oh, I think I know what could have happened. Power distribution might be broken. This is functional. These are functional. Good, lag me in, please. But if this is functional, then that wasn't the issue. Do we have more distribution? And can we see it at a glance? Let's follow the spine. That distribution is working. And now we're out of power again. What the hell? Dum da dum da 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 dum. We have a little bit of power. Maybe this distribution got wrecked. Let's find out. Scalding who? Punk W444? Why? What? Everything is fine. False alert. Good. Do we have power here again? Did something melt here? I think it did. This is red. Did we make too much? No. Where is the power coming from here? Yeah, this is working. I don't know where it's coming from, but oh, over here. It's immediately off. Alright, no problem. We're going to let the duplicates go in here, which will scald them. It's a double protection system. And then we're going to get some glass. And then we're going to get supplement power from space. Glass. Furniture. Ice block. Glass block. From glass. A glass block from glass. Right, and this is a bunch of solar panels. We're gonna put them up here somewhere. Should have participated. Oh, this is running again. Isn't that the cutest thing? Click. And click. Good. And we're going to look at what? We're going to look at the liquid. And here we go. Pop, pop. The drip here of the salt water is pushing to the left the spring back, and pushing to the right the spring back, and these two springs are pushing back again, and that will create some salt water. Easy peasy, except it doesn't work on any planetoid because the ticks are different. That's my explanation. I don't know if I'm right or not. Good. No power wire connected. We don't even need this. Farms are gone. Where's the power distribution for the farms? Over here. Okay, click on scalding again. Oh yeah, this is for the glass. That was to be expected. Good. Let's get all the glass out. Do we have it all out? If we do, we can close the doors again and here's some water. Dangerous stuff. Dangerous stuff. Why is here water? I'm not sure. Let's mop it up. Good. Is this under construction, Aaron's? I think it might be. It is. That means we have all the glass we need. No longer shall we come here. Good. Now, this is an incomplete artwork at 42 degrees Celsius, and that's the important thing. We can deconstruct this, and then we have glass, and then we can have solar panels for supplement power. That is very reasonable. Just set up. Dum dum. I'm not gonna tell anybody that the duplicates on the Niovan planetoid are trapped. Good, apparently we had another brownout. An easy fix would be putting in a liquid reservoir. Let's put it outside somewhere. Put it in, outside. Maybe here? But there's a thingy going. Let's just put it up here. Mesh tile. Good. Liquid reservoir. How did that happen? I do not know. Good, we are going to come from here. Go in and then there. We're gonna cut this. And turn this on again a bit later. Just like we're gonna turn this on a bit later. Now, the power distribution here is the important thing. But we're barely getting any power in. Yeah. You Is there a cooling down system? I think there might be. Click me in game. Alright, here's a cooling system. If we were to deconstruct these and run the cooling system upwards, we would have room for a transformer. And that could then fuel into here. Where the power spot is there. Nah, we're gonna put it up here somewhere. Good. What about the temperatures? This is cold here. Water is created at 28. Here's 23 even. And here is power distribution. Can we cool down this area here? There's nothing we can cool down here. We could close that all off and let the anti-entropy thermonullifier do something. Too much effort? Maybe. So why is there cold here? What am I doing? Oh, because of all the ice there. You know what? I'm just going to put in a large power transformer. From steel, why not? Right there. Good, how's this all looking? Spine is there, which means extra power comes from here. This all is connected up to there for some reason. And solar panels could go over there to on that side somewhere. Easily. Good. Which means we need a joint plate. Do we though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 400 is 2,800. Is it really worth the effort? Or should we not just stay below 2,000? Good question. Just stay below 2,000. That is 400. Well, 5 times 400. That's 5 of them. And is good supplement power. Right. More of these then. From lead is fine. Conductive wire. Connect it up. Run down here. Run up there. Run over here. This is lead and there it is hot. Can we not streamline this somehow? Possibly. Let's dig out that jazz. And we do have plastic here, so plastic ladders it is. We're coming from here. Should be fast to get there, but is not. Going in here. Good. What the heck am I doing? Cancel. Here. Do we need these ladders? Possibly. But I don't want to use them to go over there. It doesn't matter. Right. Bring the ladders upwards. And haha, a roof. Let's not forget. This is a bit high. But this is as high as it needs to be. Priority 9. Good. So I can go there. And build that roof. Priority 9. We do have a lot of lead, and that means lead metal tiles for radiation blockage. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Good, that is the first one. Right, for when we work here. Priority 9 on every other. They can do it. And now, what is going on over here? That thing is just chugging away, but it might get too hot. Too hot. It might get too hot. 234 degrees Celsius. Now we have a brownout as well. It's fine. Errands? No. Status? Yes. 34 key all the time. That's why I flipped that switch red. But there's another thing I can do to make this slower. And that is have the activation time be over here instead. Going to slow this down nicely. Good. And it's not so hot. It's between 1 and 21 kilos of enriched uranium. That's my goal. That is then good enough. Right, what is the duplicate doing here again? Should we not renovate the toilet? Toilet is also not functional. Oh yeah, because of this all. Stop the salt madness. Good. Actually, let's just keep going with the salt madness, but reverse the bridge. Good. And stop the salt madness after all. Over here so I can see where the problem is. Should it become a problem? And it should not. Good. I mean, of course, come time, I'm going to run out of oxygen and then the salt is the buffer oxygen. But isn't this all the buffer already? Good, let's renovate the toilet. But what if we put the sink over there? No. Gonna leave it as this. This is a functional system. Let's not switch up a winning team. That makes no sense. It's nonsense. Sometimes, most of the time. That's a stupid expression. Never change a winning team, or how does it go? That's because the team is going to lose come time. And if you anticipate the loss, then why not switch it up before and win again? But alright. Getting the radiation in is good. That is turned off because we don't like brownouts. And nuclear waste is running in. All good. What about the niobium? This is all looking nicely. We can submit a bioscan here. Good. Molecular forge is built up. Light is running. Oh, this looks great. Good. We replace this with niobium. And we are going to take wolframite. 95 key. 95 key, and hopefully they take 95 and not 94.9. That would suck. And it is going to be a metal ore wolframite. Good. Enable drop, enable spill, enable property 9. Just enable auto drop is the important thing. And we're going to save the game. This should not be the risky part. The risky part will be bringing these 95 from tungsten from down here to over there. But maybe it is the risky part, who knows? Maybe it's gonna flash for a moment and push all this up. It kind of did. What happened? Yes! That is exactly what happened. And that's why I saved the game. But if I knew before, why did I do it? Well, I wanted to see. I wanted to know that I'm right. Glitch me in, game. Glitch me in. Good. We're gonna load it up. I'm gonna talk to you when it is loaded up in about 2 minutes. Until then, I'm going to eat some chocolate. Alright, we're back. Chocolate is eaten. That means recreation is fulfilled. And satiated 50%. And that is what happens when you play too much The Room World, which is a horrible game. Alright, so what is going on? Storing none. Let's copy this over to where we're safe. Copy the settings. And remove this there. That might heat up this piece of niobium, who knows. Good, grab it. Put it in. Dropping down. Going upwards here for a moment. Everything is fine. We have tungsten. It's very hot tungsten, but it's tungsten. Good, why are we not pumping out the stuff, by the way? Should we not? It's 5 key of wolframite just sitting here. I'm not comfortable with that. But here's even more wolframite. Can we move it to here? And can we move this hot stuff? Toilets and vegetarian. To... Hold on. We have too many liquids here that make no sense. Let's mop this up. Or maybe not this. We have to bring it in here somehow. And that is going through there. I do not like. This is too hot. I'm going to drop it instead here. Where an auto sweeper can grab it and put it here somewhere. Good. Niobium. That is what the duplicant is thinking about. Crude oil. 507 key. Excuse me. We're going to move it out of the way. Where is out of the way and safe? Over here, maybe. Good. Shipping. Auto sweeper. Over here. Good. Power connected up. Right. And then... Where does it reach? Over here. Where there's a lot of stuff. Gold amalgam. But it does not matter. We're going to put in a hauling point. And that hauling point is for tungsten. Refined metal, tungsten. But we are going to say sweep only. Haha. Good. Sweep only tungsten. And then we are going to move this 95 key of tungsten over to the spot there where it can drop down safely. Good. And again, before that happens, we're going to save the game. Because if this flashes, well then you have a lot of sour gas here and everything explodes. It's not great, Pine. Yeah. So enhancing a liquid lock with a piece of granite here, 1 ton, almost 1 ton, is always a good idea. We should be fine. Should be barely a heat exchange from this hot stuff to over there. Good, duplicant is coming. So that means we're going to save the game. Right. But this time there's no need to save the game. Everything is going to be fine. The only accident that could happen would be outside of here, where we drop it too soon and drop it into this crude oil here, which serves also a purpose. Did we drop it here? Huh? We dropped it there because we needed to breathe. Yeah, that sucketh. Somebody else is going to try again, and they're gonna have an even harder time. Conars for Ika. Do it. 95 tungsten. Good, and if we flash this is also bad. But we did not. Good. 95 tungsten. Pop. And let's sweep it up. No, a duplicate wants to sweep. No, 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 no. I changed my mind, bro. Go somewhere else. In fact, we're going to put the wounded duplicants into the triage card. Now only Georgia Flipstar is there. And there's somewhere else, though. Sweep? Yes. There we go. Tungsten's delivered. Let's remove. Now here it can safely do whatever with its heat. And it's a bunch of heat. Ba-bum. What is this alert? Oh, that reminds me of the toilets. Frodera something. But yeah. Let's get a duplicate to put in the tungsten here. Thermium we can do. Let's do one. Why not? And go over to Frodera. Where it's cold. You guessed it. 75% stress. Toilet? Just go to the toilet, dude. What are you telling me for? Build more ladders here. Oh, we're out. Out of obsidian. Let's do granite instead. Gotta renovate here just a tiny tad. Not really, just a little bit. Good, how's this looking now? We're out of oxygen because the extra water from the toilet is getting used for oxygen and nothing else. But we're zippering in. That means we could, in theory, just let this run, right? Possibly. This is going to fill up. And this is going to zipper in. Which means that line is always empty. Yep. Yep. There's a zipper effect. The zipper effect. Which incidentally is the title of my next book. Storage bin. We're going to say your consumable ore. Bleach. Stone. Priority 9. Low priority. Not allowed by schedule. How dare you. And here we're going to say liquefiable sweep only. Good. Easy peasy, and then we're going to take these liquefiables and sweep them. Just like promised. And we are not going to mop this up. It's gonna stay filthy. It's fresh water, it's not that filthy. Good, that rocket is fueling up. This research reactor is running. And I always confuse the 6 with the 8. Tilde 6 is a Firilla. And we need to pump this out, man. We need to pump this out. Should we? Why not? Let's pump it all out. There we go. And this mesh tile is at 27.4 degrees Celsius. And is not changing in temperature. This could be from anything. This could be from paper. It wouldn't matter. Good, niobium is getting pumped out for 12 more cycles, alright. But what is going on here? A molecular forge waiting for materials. We're going to put in some niobium, 5 key, and 95 key of tungsten. Boop. Delivered. And we're also going to work. They're very happy with the heat stroke and working on the molecular forge. Jump. Jump. It's heating up. It's at minus 65 degrees Celsius. This molecular forge is heating up. Oh dear. Sitting here in the ice biome of the cold planetoid that holds... Oh, wait a minute. This is the hot planetoid. Huh? Crazy. It's fine. It's really good. Why are you going back and forth? Push those buttons. Alright. Fabricator accepts mutant seeds. We could also do some mutations here. Frosty Draglet. I'm sure there's some morph that I did not do. But I think I could. Raw egg, ice, oxygen. That is stuff we have. Cured of heat stroke. Yay. Good, we're done. And down here is thermium. The magical thermium. Hardness 80. Very firm. That's why it's called thermium. Get it? Alright, but the thermium is gonna put in here in form of a hydro sensor. If we can find it. Automation. Hydro sensor. And then we don't have to use this time sensor manually anymore. And then we will be very happy. Good. Put this in. Priority 7 when we build something. Put it in here. And also the automation wire from Thermium. Here. No need to overbuild. Is all good. We can just connect. Good. Yes, you step in the hot niobium. That's no problem. That is just fine. And we did not save the game. Did not save the game. Charge is doing the same thing. The charge is doing the same thing. Flipstar. Good. Yes, you're getting wrecked. That is the nature of it. Standing there. And you dropped the tungsten here. Why'd you drop the tungsten here? Huh? Why is there tungsten there? Huh? Is the thermium remelting into tungsten? Why would it? And why is there a blob of niobium here now? That is too weird. Flipster says, oh wow, I can see me looking at myself. Crazy. Yes, Flipster, you're the Shorsha. Shorsha is a unique type of duplicant. I don't know if you're playing the game, but Shorsha is a so-called story trait, and you need to go to this container there and woo them. You need to woo them with electricity and food, and then they can get out of there. And then you have a very powerful duplicant. The Shorsha. And that is you, Shorsha Flipstar. Then we got pioneers, and we got ranchers, and we got apparently nobody working on this. Construction errand? No errand? Did they all change their minds? Are we out of materials? Does this not work? This game. Hydrosensor errands? No. Automation errands? No. But here is niobium? No. And a bunch of tungsten. 28 key. They brought the thermium here and it broke up again. Is what I'm thinking. Good. Where's my thermium? Here. Still got 65 key. Let's look at its properties. Property. Melting point 2670. Temperature here is 3000. Oh, that makes sense. It broke up into its components again. But I wonder... Automation... Let's cancel this. No, the niobium is a liquid. Yeah, the tungsten just got wrecked. Again, we could try and bring that tungsten. Move it out of there. And drop it down here. Let's try and do this. Pop. And... And then we probably need more of that as well. Let's just create more. Create all that we can have. Come on, Shorsha Flipster. Run, 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 run. What's the temperature here? 73 and cooling down. Good. Oh, he's trying for more. He's trying for more. And there's sour gas. Which is a reload for me. What happened? I think something here, because not something there. It's only milligrams, but I want to deal with it. Good. I'm going to load it up again and talk to you in 2 minutes when it's loaded up. So now I know why I saved here. So this is functional. They're going to grab tungsten and bring it where we want it to be. Good. Only getting a little bit wrecked in the process, and they dropped it there of all places. Good. Not bad, rather. It's fine. That's different from what happened before. And what is going on over here, by the way? Is this running again? It is. Going to fill this up first to counter effect the brownouts. Here we have a little bit of stuff happening again. Gases are nominal. Back to the planetoid. If we build something, it's going to be priority 7. Deconstruct a building. Good, the tungsten is where it's supposed to be. It's very hot, sure, but it's sitting in a vacuum. Good, everybody else is doing something, but let's heal them up instead. Good. There is one duplicant. Good. Remove the tungsten. And make one thermium again. Here we go. Somebody's on their way. And then we're gonna have some thermium. But yeah, the system is not working because a thermium is not good enough. Plastium. Overheat temperature plus 900. Overheat temperature plus 900. It's not enough. Plus 900. Plus 900 is weak sauce. Plus 900. What can I do with plus 900 when I play with niobium? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. 3200 degrees Celsius. When is this solidifying? Freezing point 2400. So we have to cool it down. That is insane. We have to cool down the niobium so we can put in a thermium hydrosensor. Really? Apparently. Is there a way? If we were to pour molten steel into the build, that could regulate the temperature. Because we have nothing else to do than pour molten steel into a niobium tamer. I don't know. Get some steel in here. When is steel going to melt? And how much steel do we have? Those are the important questions. Also, we're living on borrowed time. Inside we have 900,000 berry sludge. Good, and here everything is running again, except for that over here, which is kind of important. And that is what broke. I found it. I found the power distribution that broke because of the power distribution glitch. Good. Well, people will argue, oh yeah, this is your own fault. Also, I don't want to do this here. Is your own fault? This is an exploit. No, it's not. It's power distribution. Let's see what is happening here. Those are supposed to be red and those are supposed to be green. But if this is green, why is it not letting anything through? And we have power again. Good. Can empty these bottles and pretend nothing ever happened. Alright. Oh, and we never did that. So how do we get some water? Manually? Yeah, manually. Good. This is running again. I don't know what that water there is doing. Spazzing out. Should be done spazzing out. But I don't think it ever will be. Let's remove this water. See what happens. Blub, blub, blub. I don't know. This doesn't look like it's supposed to be like that. Maybe it has something to do with that water there. Let's mop it up. Let's look at the liquids. But it is functional. It's just very slow because we're overspilling here. We should overspill to the right instead. Maybe we can by mopping here for a second as well. But let's mop the water. Did not mop the water. Mop here then. Is this doing anything? I don't think it does anything. Mop here. We're done with the moppage here. There is no more water. Oh dear. And it is functional again. Good. How much water is this? 35? That means we need 15. And we're good. 15, is that possible? I don't think so. Good. 0.02 then. Wait, no. 0.2. Wait, what? Oh, 0.1 is the maximum, then we have overspillage. I don't like. I have to build up the proper system. Can I? And let's stop the madness here. Let's just have it going a bit longer. Good. What about power distribution over here? This looks like it's broken as well. And it is. Automation. It seems to be... When you manually save, then you get this glitch more often. That's what I'm thinking. Bop. Bop. We have power again on the berry sludge production. Good. What about our artifacts? Nobody's living here. Let's not put an artifact there. Huh? Oh, that was a different save. We need to bring the artifact. Let's land our driller. Good. This was built. Nice. We're going to land the driller and then we're going to build more. Good. Let's check out the planetoid where we're living on borrowed time. There's no food here. There's no food here. We will die. For sure. Unless we go and explode the rocket. Again. To save ourselves. This is all good. We're not producing any oxygen here any longer. We should. Why are you eating here? Because you don't have a thingy, do you? Can we demolish this door? Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Rummage. Inspect. Rummage. Inspect. Good. Anything more? What did we get? A snazzy suit. Demolish. Going to demolish the lockers here. We don't need them anymore. A cool vest. Wow. Cool vest is wow. Deconstruct this. Get some doors. We want to make this a room. Not really. It's just busy work. Pump the pump. But I see we have thermium. 100 of the stuff. 100 key of the stuff. But it does not help us at all. Start the manual pumpage again. I don't know. Delivering niobium. Yeah. So the idea is to take steel and put it here somewhere. But this must be a continuous supply of steel. It needs to rotate around somewhere where it gets cooled down. Like for example a steam chamber. This part here must be cooling down that sauce. So what we should have done is make a vacuum lock between here and there. Next time, you guys, next time. Then I can cool down the niobium to, say, 2500 degrees Celsius. And that is then good enough for a thermium hydrosensor. Until then, I have to manually do this. So next time a switch. Because the time sensor is a good idea, but too finicky. And possibly we have too long idle times to even out the take outage of the liquid niobium before it overswaps. Or overswaps. Or we have a larger basin. We have a super large basin that evens out the amount. Yeah, but I think we were kind of close here on everything. Wait, we can still do this, huh? We can still do this, but then we have gunk lying inside here. Do we mind? It is just obsidian. Good question. Well, it will not hurt to put these in. It will then go here. Dun, 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 dun. Over here. And we have to dig from the inside. Good. This is ridiculous. I don't think I have to do this. But alright, let's look at the planetoid where we're collecting red balls. Also, hold on. Did we ever make the thing? We never made the thing. Let's make the thing. Good. A mini printing pot. If I can find it here. Put it there. Alright. Jump, jump, jump. And another row. Good. Jump, jump, jump. This is looking great. So what do we do with 100 kilograms of thermium? Nothing. That's what we're gonna do. Is there a way to put there something that cools down niobium? I don't think so. Nah. Gunk. There's no way. We could pour in some stuff intermittently, just enough to take out heat. And then, what we do with the hot stuff? We would have to build something here. Oops. Magma! Ha 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 ha. How about we take some magma and pour it in here? That's only going to produce a little bit of rock gas, making everything explode. No. But magma is cooler than niobium. We could run a normal pipe. Just a little bit through here. Just a little bit. Thing is, as soon as I build a pipe inside of here, even if it is from obsidian, it's gonna flash into rock gas. It's just gonna get wrecked. That is what's gonna happen. We need insulation. That is the material that we need to mess around here. But it's alright. Insulation needs isoresine, abyssalite. Abyssalite! Is that new? Insulation needs abyssalite? Is that new? Because abyssalite is a finite resource, as far as I know. And reed fiber for insulation. Interesting. Change recipe. Oh no, that is for other things. Good. Jum, jum, jum. Let's turn on the music. As good as it is. Paul made this music. We're gonna not listen to it so loud. Right. No, it's just waiting on that planetoid. There's nothing we can do for the other planetoid there. Good. This is running at what capacity? 30 key again? Oh, we just missed the delivery. Yeah, we just missed the enriched uranium delivery. That is fair, I suppose. What I could do is postpone the delivery even further. Good, because 37, man, that's still a lot. No, it's 32, but it's still a lot. Wait a minute, 32? Yeah, I want like 21 or so. Steam is at 230 degrees Celsius. And relatively stable, so we're good. What is the duplicate doing here? Getting the soggy feet? Stretching themselves out? Unbelievable. That's what's happening. Can we not make them happy somehow? 0. Consumable ore, bleach stone, priority 9. Low priority. Storage bin, sweep only, and liquefiables. So let's try this again. Don't sweep up. Tidy up instead. Good. There's the bleach stone. Good, but you're cooking the whole time now. Let's deprioritize. Cook only when you got nothing else to do. That is risky. But I'm sure they're gonna be fine. Jelly blob? Cook in when you're done with everything, just like the farming. When you're done with everything. Good. Building is first and tidying up is next. Very good. They're delivering the ice here. Liquefiable. Oof. That is not good. Stop the madness. This does not have priority 9? What a mistake. Good, but liquefiables should not be going in here. Can I invert the selection? No. Let's leave it as is. Or I could do something like that. Pop, 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 pop. Consumable, no. Pop, pop, pop. Miscellaneous, organic, no. Rare resource. Raw, refined. Seeds, we're gonna leave there. Good. Then the liquefiables are gonna end up here. Right. And then we can mop up the space. What about here though? There is water. Can mop this up. Good. And since there are no liquefiables here anymore, can mop that up as well. How is this looking? Connect up. Sure. Now we get more oxygen, which is also good. It's good for breathing. And here the steam looks fantastic. That is graphics. That's how graphics are supposed to look. This is looking great. This is not 4K or anything. This is not fancy bloom effects, 3-dimensional, yada yada. It's just looking good. That is how graphics are supposed to look. Take a good look at it. If you agree with the art style or not, it doesn't matter. This just looks good. And you can look at it without feeling bad. And that is more than other games can say for themselves. Already. And the controls are also fantastic. And the content. You can engineer here. You have these children working for you. And you can engineer any design that you can think of to solve the manifold problems here in the game. You have a plethora of tools at your disposal. And it's just fantastic. Graphics, controls, content. It's a 3 out of 3, this game. Just have to say this once in a while. Because I'm very negative. I'm a very negative person. And playing my favorite game, let's mention the positive things. Because I'm always going like, this glitched out again, that glitched out again. But in this game, the glitching out is really minimal. This is polished off pretty good. And priority system, interface. And yeah, you're gonna have a lag problem when you play long. This is the 1473 cycle. That is what is going to happen. But it's fine. If you have a good graphics card, that's not even going to be a big problem. And we're on the slowest speed, which is also helping. So yeah, this is fantastic. But enough of that. Let's mop up more puke. No, this is very clean polluted water. And we're gonna mop it up. So the duplicant is not soggy feet all the time. Yeah, that is what you can be, soggy feet. But wait a minute, when we go back and forth here, we are going to have that problem all the time, right? But I think we can solve that as well. Nobody is going to come here ever again. Let's deconstruct that cot and move up the pitcher pump 1 space. We're not going to be able to reach our fridge while we do that. Huh. Could be bad. But let's deconstruct. Buildings here. And we do not have that much plastic either. Can we get some plastic? Wait, what do we need plastic for? What do we need plastic for when we don't need it? I don't know. How's your schedule? Can I mess with you? Jelly Blob is down here somewhere, I'm sure. There you are, and it's your off time. Alright, next day. Next day then we're gonna move the pitcher pump up 1. Good, and then you're gonna go straight. And here, how are you gonna reach this all? With a ladder. Deconstruct? With the ladder here. With the granite ladder there. You don't even need to come here. This is the Great Hall. They need to come in now. They're not eating in the Great Hall. That's not great. It's not Great Hall. Turn it. That sucketh. Good, but a granite ladder is what we can do. Granite. Over here. This is going to suck. It doesn't matter. Deconstruct? We're eating now, so we can deconstruct this pitcher pump. We can do it right now. Enough with your off time. It's on time now. Deconstruct that thing. Build up 1 tile up higher. Good. Yeah, sleepy time. Can you hold off on the sleepy time? Apparently not. They're going to do it the first thing in the morning. Good, 57 stress. So, did my main colony recover? Good question. This is going to be 4 tiles of something. And here is going to be the fantastic... What's it called? Solar panels, of course. Solar panel from glass. We have a lot of glass. And it's reachable. Why? Is it in the rocket? Come on, reach me in. Find out resources. Why do I have so many glass? 5 key inside of the rocket. That's not too much. This is weird because that door should be inaccessible. Should be closed and this glass should not count. But somehow they count it. Good, let's... Oh, this looks great. Deconstruct all these buildings. Because we need that glass for solar panels. As nice as it looks. It looks fantastic. Alright. Another metal tile here. It's a good radiation. Yeah, when we come to work here, we want to be safe. This is 13 reds, mostly safe. Good stuff. One more and we'll be really safe. Good. Deconstruct the glass. So we can work with it. Right. Niobium. Down to 1100 key. That's good. Thermium we're not going to use. Is there anything else we tried to do here? Don't think so. You probably need more oxygen. Liquid vent goes here. Element sensor goes there. Why from steel? I do not know. Not gauge? It's over here somewhere, I'm sure. There it is. Let's use niobium rotate. Good. Automation wire, niobium pop, pop. And we're going to say if this is... Oh! Dropping down here. Oh, deconstruct. And dig. Right. If this is a liquid element other than a liquid water, my favorite. Fresh water down here. Then drop out. Good. Plumbing. Pitcher pump. From ceramic, because we have it here. And that piece of ice needs to go. Entombed? What? Firula food? No. So good. Radiation on Frodera? What are you doing, man? Why is there an exclamation mark? No power, red bolt decay. No power? What are you doing picking up polluted water? Go here. Oh, we can go here. But we had a power outage. It's not Great Pine. How can we prevent this from happening? Probably had the power outage when we were playing the arcade. Could be. Good. Should we drop out the water here? Everywhere? Or just the polluted water? Don't know. Liquid pump. This is good. What about down here? Do we mess with this area? Barely. Did not rummage here for food. Let's do that. Good. What about your food though? Frost buns you have. And the thing. Enriched uranium 20 key. And we're getting more soon. Let's not. We are at 1. And in one cycle we're going to be at 2. In one cycle this is going to be 10 kilo, less than 10 key. That is better. Good. Fiddle with the controls. And this is good that that is open for 1.4 seconds. That seems to be very nominal. Madka is playing Auction Included. What a good choice. Madka, you died, by the way. So sorry. But you're gonna get a new duplicate in the next run. Just have to chime in or leave a comment at the YouTube. And then you're gonna be on the Inferno Planetoid. Looking forward to playing there. But we have to endure here on Folia until we're good and ready to go. Just looking at this machine here all day long. How many red balls do we have? Let's see. This is good. We're going 13 tiles, which is not far enough. Definitely not. Frodera is down here, and the tear is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we probably have to go around here somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Is a long way. Good. What about the main planetoid? We got stuff. Let's analyze the artifact. And release the cargo. Good. And refuel the rocket. There we go. If this is full... Hold on. It sends a signal, right? Let's find out. Sends a green signal when the rocket is in the rocket platform. Sends the green signal ready for flight. Sends the green signal when the rocket is ready for flight. That's never gonna happen. Because I'm not gonna put automatically a duplicate in here. Now I have to somehow find out if this is full. I have to get a counter going. And a gas meter. Oof. This is a bit much. Best thing would be just to have a loop. And that is what we actually have. We can just run this all day long. It's no problem, it's just costing energy. That is all. Good, and we need to fix this up. Need a little bit of water. Get power here. That is already good. So plumbing, look at me the valve. Good. From steel. Madka says hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Your duplicate is dead. So sorry. But that's what happened. You're gonna be, I'm sure, yes, you're gonna be very successful in the next run. How? Oh, yeah, that was my fault. I was digging out the stuff here, there, and then you got stuck, and somehow I did not get the alert. I think you starved. There was a starvation alert, and I have a starvation alert set to mute with a mod, so I never knew that you starved. Because the problem is these duplicates down here, they always get the starvation alert. But should I make a new duplicate here? You are going to be it. Matka 5842.0. There we go. You're gonna get duplicated as soon as possible. Is there another person? Fuhrwolf. He was so early. He never got a duplicate. They're all in the buffer sleeper still. Man, oh man. But next time. Next time. So yeah, I did not notice. But I put the grave here in the middle. There you go. Put the grave here in the middle, so everybody can go anytime they want and pay their respects. This is in the middle of this, is in the heart of the base. Look at that. In the heart of the base. There we go. We can even respect you a little bit more and sweep up the gunk that is there on your grave. There we go. You're welcome, Medka. This is... Oh, and you're here where everything is. So the duplicates are coming here constantly. I mean, it is the heart of the base. And I already said that. But this is a debris collection. And we've got a lot of stuff here. But this doesn't seem like a lot of stuff. Maybe I oversold this. Mealboat seed just 1. Huh? What went wrong? But that is the Folia planetoid for you. You gotta leave this thing to find all the important resources. For example, on Gupuna, we have gold, we have cobalt, we have the radiation biome. I meant to say biome. Hey, what the heck is going on with this beta? How did it get there? I need to have a door here. Oh, they escaped from here. Oh, that's fine. You can breathe in that carbon dioxide. is alright. We don't care too much. What we care about is a research reactor here producing nuclear waste. Because that nuclear waste is collecting up. And it is 21 tons in one spot. And it's filling up this rocket rather fast. And it needs to fill it up. And then it's going to fill up the temporal tear opener. Too few printing pods. Wait, what? Did I not build one here? I did. Let's activate. Nothing of interest. Let's activate it. And then we can collect some red balls into the temporal tear opener. And be on our way, finally. On our way to Inferno. That is going to be fantastic. Until then, we're going to stick around here on the Niobium planetoid with our pioneers. And we're going to stay here. And in case you're wondering what happens to these duplicants, you can just look in the archives. Because I reloaded an earlier save. And what these duplicants are doing is they're going to fly right here into this empty space in front of Vegetoni, and there they're going to explode their rocket because they run out of fuel. And then they're going to land on Vegetoni and be safe. But that is a story that we're not going to tell. We are going to just wait until this rocket here is fueled up. And when it is, we're going to run through the temporal tear. Real quick. Have to open it first. Hey, the temporal tear opener is ready to receive. That is good. Should we flip that switch? So we shoot in red balls here? Maybe. Why is this duplicate coming here? Getting a soggy feet. Don't know, but let's mop this up. Before we cannot go here anymore because there's shootage all the time. I don't think we need that shootage actually. These batteries are not full for some reason. Oh, this is disabled? Oops. Signal switch. From copper, let's get it going, and let's get it going now. I cannot wait. I need this extra energy. That is 2 solar panels we're not using. What in the heck? Also, we might renovate inside of here. Is that not looking its best over here? The water needs to get shipped out. No, the water needs to get poured out. The ethanol needs to get shipped out. Ethanol? Move to here. Good. We're going to get another one of these going. Did we mess up the resources there? I think we did. Granite. I'll sweep it up. Water. Water. Is it just water? I think it is. Ethanol. Move it to here. Can just stay in the rocket. There's a bunch of stuff. Including Saturn critter traps. Would be great if we could start a new run with the person who's actually going through the temporal tear. But I'm not the only one who said this. Oh man. They would start out with Saturn critter traps 6. But the thing is, then just people are going to run through the temporal tear using a rocket that is opened up by melting the walls. And they're going to put all the stuff in. And it's going to be a bit samey to the run that they did before. So yeah, it's fine. Good, mop this up. And water. Empty this out. Will it swap over? Hopefully not. Let's empty this out. We need that water in here, and then we can close this off again. Oh, we cannot. We need to build a battery first. Smart battery from niobium in here. Good. Duplicate operation required. Yeah, sure. And then we're gonna have our cooldown system here again. Why, you ask? No reason. Good, the water is in. Good. The niobium is there. Building the battery. And that thing can then run again. Except I'm going to deconstruct this. And reconstruct. Oh, this will This might destroy some things. Let's not mess about. We have wires sticking here. That's fine. Good. Suppress this alert. And close this off. Or take this out. There's more ethanol. 40 key. Didn't even notice this. Move this over to there. Iron we're going to sweep up. And granite as well. 800 key. Sweepity sweep. And then we're going to close this off. And prepare this rocket for takeoff. Oxygen. 37 key. Good. Should be enough. Food. Should definitely be enough. Don't have any recreation here. We could make this into a room. To a bathroom. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we could. Base. Door. Let's make a lead door. And then this is going to be something. Don't have power for the lamp. So sad. Good, here's a door. Let's leave it open at all times. And then we're gonna close this off forever. Hold on. There's more water. Empty out. Good. What else is going on? Oh, we are shooting red balls inside. How many I'm missing? It's still over 500. So another batch. And then a little bit. It's all running. We have supplement energy. If we have supplement energy from space, we might start filling up the temperature opener. Why not? Good. Let's see if we get brownouts. I have no idea. Do I have an energy statistics? I don't. If you click on the colony summary, it's going to tell you about all colonies. Not just this one on that planet. I'm sure. I haven't checked really thoroughly. But I think that's the case. Good, let's mop this up. And we could even clean everything up here a little bit. I don't think we need that there. Good. What about the food? We're good. Frost buns, nutrient bars. We have poke shells. Oh, we don't have water here. It's just a little bit. But should be enough for that 16 tiles trip. Or is it 17? What about this copper? It can stay in. It's going to teleport upwards when I close this off. Good. And how come this doesn't have any power? Let's find out. We're not connected up to anything. Do we have glass? We're not going to have power, are we? This is just not going to do anything. How much glass do we have? Artifact transport module doesn't need glass. Solar panel module does need glass. We could deconstruct those and build solar panels instead. Otherwise, we're just not going to have power. Unless we make a wheel here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna make. Good, when this is done, we're gonna find out what the room options are for this. Washroom, latrine. Can we fit in? No. We could fit it in the washroom, sure, but will it complain about the steam turbine? Possibly. So we don't really need to make these rooms. It's fine. We're going to build a wheel, and there's that. They can run the wheel. And they can run it here where we're gonna have some metal tiles to protect us from radiation. Metal, metal, metal. Here. Lead. Let's put them here and then there. And here's the wheel going to be. Might even put some here and some there. Good. Then we can have something there like For example, a mess table. So they don't eat from the floor, at least. Good furniture. Mess table. Good from... Oh, here is my wolframite. Huh. I was wondering. Let's make it very blue. Good. And then we're going to connect up the wheel here. Good. Duplicate is coming, I'm sure. What about the niobium? There's not much happening. Just pumping it out. Good. Duplicates are having a grand time here. What about this room? There's a miscellaneous room. What can we build up? Furniture. A jukebox. Good. Over here. Oh, I meant to renovate my power spine as well. Sure, why not? We have the time. Like this. And connect this up like so. Right. And then we need to bring the power from maybe here, why not? Here. Good. And what about lights? Oops, autosave. Please autosave. I want to find some lights. Also, this is not reachable. This here is reachable, and that there is reachable. Good enough. And that there is also reachable. But I cannot build anything here. This is the jukebox. Can only build something there. Utilities? No, it's furniture. Ceiling lights. Good. Going to make one polka and one lab flask. Oops. Good. What is the material? Niobium, of course. Right, and we're going to connect it up like so. And that is good. This helper ladder might go. This all might go. Right. Just leave it all as is. Oof, I don't know why we're building that stuff. But here we can do more. Good. How far down is the niobium? 500 key. Alright. This all we meant to do as well. Good. We're pouring out liquid petroleum here. Carbon dioxide is just getting wrecked here. That is cool. That is cool, literally. Pump this out. Go inside there. Good. And the rest goes over here. Deconstruct all that stuff's no longer needed. Including the pump. Good. Cut over there, deconstruct the rest. And buildings and element sensors. There we go. Automation probably as well. Deconstruct, shift F2, all of this. What about this pump here? Oh, We should put in pumps in case something breaks. But let's not. It's gonna be alright, I promise. 500 kilogram? Alright. Over here we did this. But we're not finished. We have glass now. Power. Solar panel. Glass panel. Where we're gonna put it? Should not start from the right side. It's going to be 5. Is there a power limiter? Maybe. For their radiation. Maybe. No, we're just gonna do 5 and call it good. Right, here or there or there. Here is very even. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of them. Good. The lead wiring needs to connect up. Good. That helper ladder is no longer needed. So these supercons have something to do as well. No power connected, no power. Good. Everything is going here. Maximum aptitude should be going again. Fully restored. Oxygen is in everywhere. Perfect. Last pipe is a bit thin, maybe. Nope, is also good. Here we meant to do that, alright. Plumbing. Look at me, the valve. From lead is fine. Rotate. Coming up from above. A liquid pipe. Granite connect. Oh, what the heck? Oops, that is not good. Let's cut this. Oh, now we have something in. Let's empty it out. Good, and then cut it. And then... bridge. Liquid bridge. Rotate. Should over-rotate. And that is good. This needs to be mopped up once more. Then we need... I love this atmosuit. It's just graphics. I have this atmosuit, but I did not build it. There's no atmosuit dogs here. They're just wearing an atmosuit graphically. Good. Maybe that's the cause of the bug that has duplicants have a atmosuit. Sometimes not. I don't know if there's any connections to that glitch. But as soon as I hear any news, I'm going to resume building atmosuit dogs. Until then, no. No, because I'm scared of this one glitch where duplicants run through an atmosuit dog and not equip their suit. I don't like this. So I'm not going to build atmosuits. Very reasonable. Extremely reasonable. Also, we're going to build a mesh tile over here. So we can mop up there. Good. Then we need the liquid vents. Here and there. Good. We need to fill this up with water. Where's the closest water? Should be from up here. That is a bit far. Wait. Here we can go through. Good. Are we using this? Yes. Dum dum dum. Let's use that. Use that material. Lead. Jujum, what is going on? Havana entombed? Why? What is happening? Looks good to me. If we had an installation but we don't have isolation. What is this here? Gas pump disabled because this is not carbon dioxide. Yeah, here we're using up the carbon dioxide for extra energy. Just for kicks. Good. Let's continue on with this here. Right. And then we're going to increase that room there a little bit. That room size is going to be very hot obsidian down here. That is probably a terrible idea. Should not be doing this. I probably will chicken out and not do it at all. Niobium times 5. So we have 500 tons. We have half a megaton of niobium. That is very good. What I would love to do is go around somehow and bring that niobium inside of a rocket that we built here. Maybe we can still do this. Rocket platform. Copy. Niobium. Just to see if it's possible. This is a straight run. Still straight run. It's gonna sit in magma. But don't care. Obsidian ladders. Here. Good. And if we go here back and forth, we're gonna get irradiated as well. Alright. But let's do it. It's fine. Good. How far are we with the red bolt collection? 2%. Punkt W44 is getting scalded? What is happening? What are you doing down there, man? That is not the place to be. They're sitting in liquid cobalt for fun. To get scalded. Come on, heal up, man. Heal up and drop that stuff. Good. This is now looking alright. Got the ladderway going here. This here serves no purpose. I had a liquid lock there. But this is a vacuum, there's no need for liquid lock. Good. How come we have no power here? Oh, because we're not connected. That makes a ton of sense. Deconstruct. Power wires. We renovated that all here. So we can do this conductive wire here. Why? Don't know. Good, and we're no longer connected to this. Which means we can connect up these wires. Right, and then a conductive wire bridge over there. Good. Dun-dun. 960 and 960. So if the temperature here falls below 20 degrees, the temporizer is going to kick in, but not before. We have our fantastic petroleum here now. And let's look at the gases. Carbon dioxide is just dropping down here and then solidifying. This planetoid is really fun. This is fun to hang around here. Maybe we're gonna do our wall meltage. What would it take? We're just gonna take the oh, the naphtha out? No. No. Oh, niobium is dropping out. That means there's no chance. There is no chance. Also, this is a lot now. 300 key. Should we stop the madness? Before we forget? I don't know. Let's wait a little bit longer. But yeah, we would have to make a proper filter here. I mean, we do have power. So if we build up everything here, be very careful. And if the materials are just niobium, we could get away with messing about here. If we have continuous power, and it looks like we do, then a regular filter here would help out. Good, so we're going here into the filter. there. And then niobium goes out here. Oh, that doesn't work. Niobium goes out here and the rest goes out there. That would work. But how do we get around then? Don't know. And this needs to be all reachable. And we have to do it now? When we have the time. When that thing is dormant. 7 cycles, I mean, 7 cycles is nothing. We have nothing to do here. We're just messing around here for no reason we're building this. Absolutely no reason. Kind of want to switch this up as well. Here, more unreasonability. Good. And then this all is not reachable. Why am I doing this? Good. This is just for that I can drop down here. Can also do a security drip. And security pumps. And before we mess around here. That is all actually very reasonable to do. What is the temperature of this? 45. And that all is not reachable. Let's get more ladders. Good. Cancel that. Deconstruct this. I don't know what I'm doing here, gotta be honest. This is just for looks. Deconstruct buildings. Right. And we're not going to be fast when we have to go steps. But it's gonna look better. It's important. I don't like this little blob is my problem. Good. Yeah, this is looking great. And that blob is going to go and touch that insulated tile. And then we're gonna see what is actually happening. See a bit clearer. I'm not zooming in like that all the time. Good. What's your deal, man? Are you stuck? That duplicant is stuck. Good. Yes, O2. I know. I know O2 is important. Yes, you're suffocating. I know. Good. Go breathe, dude. Go breathe. They're gonna breathe here? How come they irradiated? Weird. But it's alright. This all might not be reachable. Deconstruct. Every other. And prioritizes the deconstruction. That is happening good. Tum tum tum. Pum pum pum. Good. And that is what. No, you need O2 again. That darn it O2. What does that mean? Duplicant is always going O2, O2. I wonder what that means. Is there any significance to that? I don't think so. Just messing with me. Deconstruct this. Next. Can reach this area. We're going to build up everything here. Build up that. Deconstruct. Good. It's going to look a little bit different from before. So we don't have to look at the same thing all the time. Good. Deconstruct. Bam. Nice. And we're gonna stop this now. This is madness. Right. See if it breaks. Sometimes it breaks. Then you have to go dig out a little bit of niobium here. But that wasn't the case. Yeah, man, I'm not closer to any solution of the niobium tamer. This is on menu. Well, wait. I am a little bit closer, right? I could simply extend the basin and then have a a pump action here that goes long enough and then ends prematurely. No. What is this output? 1.2 key per second. So we're gonna run this 1.2 C. Hey. And this is 7 key. Do I have to do any math here? Or just run this? No. This is 7 key per second and I have to do the math here somehow. Again. Yeah, we're gonna do this while we wait for tilde 8, which is for Dara. Good. I wonder if there is a sequence to this. You go to Gupuna for setting up your base, then you go to Dampilius for some graphite, supercoolant, then you can go to Smirista for some isoresine, then you go to Firilla for some niobium, and then you go to Gasina to mess with the gassy moose, or you skip this, and then you go to Frodera and open the temporal tear. That's how it's supposed to go. But we are opening the temporal tear right away. We skipped everything. We're just going to Firilla for some niobium for fun. This is just for fun. We don't need the niobium. And here the research reactor is at 23 key. 23 key. That is a good amount. So let's wait 2 cycles until we refill. Activation time. Over here in the evening. You're going to activate next. And that is then between 3 and 23 key of enriched uranium, so that we don't run too hot. Because right now we're at 220 degrees, and that's exactly how I like it. That is just fine. It's good for steel equipment. I mean, I think we did bring some niobium. Yes, we did bring some. Oh, here we're gonna shoot some red bolts. 50 at a time. Bam! Bam! And the red bolts are getting eaten. And the charging process is going up. 4%. And nothing. Let's up this to 500 red balls at a time. Good, but we have the same thing going on here for fueling up the rocket, and it's done. We're wasting red balls. Yep, we have a red bolt wastage here. The red bolt refractor is at 753 degrees Celsius. Crazy stuff. Temperature? Melting point? Yeah, that's too much. Wait a minute. Can I shoot this? I can. Deconstruct that? I can. I'm wasting red balls. Deconstruct this right now. Errands. No, don't wait. Do it. Good. We should need to run it there and then down. Red bolt refractor. Duplicant is coming. Buzzed. Is a pioneer. They're very fast at constructing things. Obsidian. Let's make this some granite. Good. And right now. Good. And then we're going to shoot it down. Then it goes in. I don't know how many red balls these are. But they're probably a lot. Good. Build that up. Configure it downwards. And shoot. Let's not shoot the duplicant. Where is he? He's in a kitchen safe. Ba-bam. I don't know what that alert was. Radiation. PM. PM. How much is this? We're 0. And we are 160. There you go. That's a good amount. Right. Is all good. But the rocket is fueled up. We could even go now. We could even make our way to the temporal tear. It's gonna be quite a while until we reach it. But man oh man, opening it up will be even slower. Charging progress is only at 5%. It's not too much. Also, we can deconstruct this. It's definitely not needed anymore. It's a bit niobium we can use for something else. Good. So what about here? We stopped this and we're trying to build that now. Are we though? Or are we going to extend the basin? Good question. Let's extend the basin first. Save the game. And deconstruct, and the obsidian is going to drop down here into the niobium. And that can cause troubles. Especially if we can, if we go there with a duplicant and grab it to build something. What is happening here? Why is this not getting deconstructed? Don't tell me it's unreachable or something. Good. Deconstruct buildings. Stress 60%, also not the greatest. Good. Here lies Jard, our best researcher. Without him, the colony will die off. Aw, man. Did you kill my colonist because I killed yours? It wasn't on purpose. I just did not want to reload so much. This was like 3 cycles I lost. And I put in a lot of work there. And I didn't want to redo it because it was good work. And 5 dupes died, Medka. What the heck? That is almost as many as I killed off in this run. Terrible. You're a terrible person. Killing off these children. These bearded children. You're a menace indeed. Unbelievable. But here's the obsidian. And it's heating up. It's taking heat out of the niobium. Niobium is cooling down to degrees where we could put in a thermium hydrosensor. But that will just overheat and melt again. And it will possibly degrade into its components. Who knows? No, it's just gonna be tungsten again. Without the niobium. Good. It's only 5 kilo. This is just gonna be lost. Probably. Yes, you step into here. Do you have to step into there, though? Is what I want to know. George Flipster, go and heal. You are wounded. Good. We're going to try something else. And that is make more ladders here. So if we go there, we hang on the ladders. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's try. We have the obsidian right there. Should be possible. Now, how do we build up everything here? So I was thinking a filter, but a powered filter. Good. But I want to leave the system in, and that is not in the cards, is it? Maybe. If this was always red, we would go through here and get it ejected out. But we would get it ejected out here. Did we save the game? Because I don't know what happened just now. I don't know what happened just now. Is it because there was sour gas here again? Well, definitely the liquid lock here broke. Construction supplies self. So they did not even pick something up. They brought it through here. Huh, interesting. But we have to reload. Good. 78 and the 77. There you go. No problem. Barely did anything. Let's reload the game. And I'm going to talk to you in 2 minutes. Right, so I suspect that digging out these insulated tiles here, or deconstructing them rather, makes for hot obsidian, and then something happens. I think they're gonna grab it for something. But what? I cannot tell. I do not know. Do I have any order here? Any work order? Any errand that uses obsidian? Don't know. Let's just leave it. But this is my solution, man. This is my solution. Deconstruct. We're going to try one more time. So then we have hot obsidian. Hot obsidian. If we dump it down here, will it instantly flash something? Or will it cool down like it's supposed to? What if we dump it down here to cool off the niobium? I don't know. We're going to take some obsidian. I think we took some obsidian from here. No, this is 60 degrees. It's no big deal. Oh, we can start digging out from here. Oops, deconstruct. I always try to dig out the stuff that I constructed first. But it's alright. Dig that out and then dig out from there. And then dig out this one last. Oh, and then we can also take out the obsidian without any hustle. Oh man, what did you do? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Are you going to step down here? No. So we have one piece of hot obsidian. But we will have that anyhow. No, we're gonna have two pieces of hot obsidian. Good. Deconstruct here as well and deconstruct there. Right, so how will this look? I have to redo everything. Just no big deal. Here everything can drop down, no problem. How much time? 5.9 cycles. 5.9 cycles. What about over here? Did we redo this? How much do we have? 17.2. This is configured. Good. Anything else we wanted to do here? Not much. Let's take out the resources. Put them somewhere safe. Mop up that water. Bothers me. Also, what is going on there? This is going to empty out. And then we're out of oxygen. All the oxygen that we're producing is going to come from the bathroom. Which sounds exactly like it is. Disgusting. But alright. Doesn't matter much. On the niobium, it broke again. What happened? Oh no. It is just the hot obsidian. Which is the problem? The hot obsidian is the problem. It's melting into magma, probably. And then the magma is flashing into rock gas. We cannot drop in obsidian into the niobium. Good. So we know that now. And I'm going to talk to you in 2 minutes. Alright, so we're back. And this time we're going to deconstruct this proper. And what I would love to do is put in here, in this insulated tile, a wolframite tile, but we don't have wolframite. Buildings. Even the wolframite will melt. But it will melt into tungsten and we have time to take out the gunk. So deconstruct Aquarius 7, and this time we're gonna make it proper. Like so. Good, let's get this in again. Good, and think about that problem there. Huh. I like this setup. I really do. I don't want to mess with it. So how? Well... Overflow here? No, this is... The setup is not designed to take out the hot niobium, but wait a minute. Can we set up a contactless pump on the other side? That would only work if we had a metal that can resist the temperatures, and we don't. Wolframite will also melt. Do not know. For their radiation. There is no solution. But I'm going to mop this up. Oh, and when they drop it, we're in trouble. When they drop it down here, we're in trouble. Let's not mop this up manually. We can deconstruct this tile, build in an auto sweeper, and that is also what we could do over here. Since this is a vacuum, what the heck am I doing? I don't even have to go here. This can be open. This is just a security measure. Deconstruct. Right. And we could even close this off further. Get the niobium out somewhere else. And have this all be a basin. Man, that would be fun. But setting up another contactless pump, I don't know. Yeah, we can close this off. We can extend the other thing. Ah, this is a good idea. And then close this off there. Good. Railing. This kind of railing. Alright. But why here? Why not out in space? Why not here? Good. A conveyor chute. Right. Now they have something to do. Also grab this stuff. I don't want it in the vicinity. The only problem will be deconstructing that tile. But I can replace it with a niobium tile. And then grab the rest of the obsidian and the 400 key that the tile is made of. When it's sitting there. And let the niobium melt into niobium. That should not be a problem. Good. But we have to take this niobium here and move it to there, which is a bit involved. It's gonna be a lot. Delivering obsidian, sure. Good. But still, I want niobium over there. If It is here. The liquid, the contactless pump cannot go. But what if I put it down a hole here? Like there, for example. Where I want this anyhow. Good, I put it down the hole here. Wait. And then I have to put it in a basin. No. No. Have to think about how this looks. I have to pour it down somewhere where I can then build a liquid pump. Must look like that. It must be on the other side. I have to pour it down. Down below. I have to have some sort of basin. Where it can cook. There's just no room here. There is just no room. Also, this is very risky here, having this open. And I'm going to close this off anyhow. No. I have to use the system that I have in place. But this is not much of a system. This is for one purpose only. And for that purpose, it is very elegant. Ripping it all out. I mean, I have the power now. I don't want to use. I want to rip out the good system. How much time is left? 5.4 cycles. Dun 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 dun. In 5.4 cycles, will I be able to build a new system? I think yes. So what if I deconstruct this all? There is probably even room for the standard system. So the standard system takes out the niobium and pours it down there. What if we were to put the niobium? I don't know. I have to deconstruct this and... Oof. Alright, let's save the game and deconstruct the whole system. Also, we have to check on the red bolts. Everything is going nominal there. Good. Resume the game. Deconstruct priority 8 buildings. All that jazz. Piping. All that jazz. Good, is all gonna drop down here, but there is nothing. There is nothing there. Still exciting somehow. Obsidian is too hot? How is this obsidian hot? Oh man, I do not know, but it's way too hot. Move it over here. And right now. There's another piece of hot obsidian. What are we deconstructing? Oh, that is liquid pipes. But this pipe is only 45. It is the pipe that is running the niobium. Good. Obsidian. Is there somebody coming? Errands? Number 1 it says, but I don't see a duplicate. Let's look at the naphtha. Is going hot? Is going hot? Yes, you run through the niobium like a fool. Why the heck would you? Don't go through here. Don't go through here. Can I prevent them from doing this? There is no way. Pfft. And there's even more hot obsidian, but this one is fine. This one is also fine. What is that? This is some liquid niobium. Good. Or bad, rather. At least it's sitting in the right place. But the gold amalgam is also good. No heat exchange here. And I should not have deconstructed the piping. Good. Ah, you come in here again. I hate this so much. Cannot tell them to stop the madness. Let's build another door here. Rotate. And lock it. Good. Here we go. Before we're ready with before we're done with the renovation, I'm not going to let the duplicates come here again. Good. Gonna work from there, from above. And here as well. Good. And this is again hot obsidian? No, this is 42. Right. We are probably going to need this insulated pipe. No need to deconstruct this. Automation wire, let's leave it in for a moment. Good. So we're ready to go anew. Right. We don't even have pipes here. What if we were to use radiant niobium pipes? No, that's not a good idea. Liquid valve needs to be deconstructed. Good. Oh, it dropped down here. What the hell? I'm going to reload this for sure. Oh man. Good. 900 degrees hot gold amalgam. Oh, for no reason it dropped down. This game, those game mechanics that are there randomly, they can mess you up. So I deconstructed something, and instead of dropping down the material straight down, it went a little bit away, a little bit off, and into the hot niobium, where it threatened to melt into a liquid and push up the niobium for a second and make this machine explode. But alright. Oh man. Good. So let's think this through. How about a filter that cannot break? Liquid bridge from obsidian. How's this going to look? Going in here, we're going in there. Nope, there is a thingy in the way. Are we going in here? No, we're going in here and out there. Maybe in here and out there, and now one goes here. But how do we go around then? Oh man, oh man. In here and there, now down. Might be reasonable. What about here? Now left. And the rest? Here, where there is no room, but we can dig. But running the long way around for the naphtha. What if we take out the naphtha though? Right there. That could be good enough, but we also need to configure the amount of naphtha. It's not going to be a liquid, not only going to be a liquid. Wait! Since we're never going to have too much naphtha, if we configure this as a naphtha filter, we save one bridge. Good, so there's then only one bridge we need for the naphtha. So this is going to be a naphtha loop somewhere. Does not really matter. Huh. Ta-ta. And the rest is going to be ejected out, and the rest is of course the niobium. And we're going to build it up right here. We're not going to get wrecked. So, in theory, and let's make it a theory by closing this door off. No access. Good, let's paint it in. Liquid bridge. Or we could start over here. which is even closer to home. We could eject the naphtha. Niobium is going to be less than 10 key every time. If it's 10 key one time, it is going to break the system. Oof. Let's not risk it. So we're taking out the niobium here. The naphtha, of course, sorry. Or there. Let's try. Liquid valve. Rotate. Why can I not build here? Because there is a ladder. Can I move the ladders? Can I move around? Sure I can. So now I have to think about this without seeing what is actually happening. But here is the pipe. We're going into here round. And we're getting ejected if we're naphtha. Now the naphtha is here on the right side, and the niobium is on the left side. So niobium would be coming out here. Good. That means I can do a vent automation over here easily. Employing a switch, of course. Good. Like so. Right. And then the only thing we have to do is limit the amount of naphtha coming through here. And run it through a vent which drops down here. Good. That means valve, and bridge over here. Oof, this is another long way to go for the naphtha. Cannot have a quicker way to go for the naphtha. What if we eject out? I don't want to go around here, that's for sure. Eject out the thing up there. That's a long pump. For all involved liquids, it's going to be a long pump. On the other hand, we have room down here to build. Could be good. Plumbing. Liquid bridge. Here then. Sure. And we do the same thing. Filter valve. Ejecting out there. And regular valve. Here. And then we could even use a liquid bridge for the nasty fluids. That is not complicated at all. That is not overly involved at all. Except we have to prime this, and that is the real issue. Do we have more naphtha somewhere? Naphtha we can put in from the outside. And remember, we can reverse the bridges. There's a mod installed. Go in here. Yes. We're going to prime the loop from the outside. I kind of like the idea. No, I really like the idea. How about from here? or from all the way outside where we're going anyhow. Good. But we're not running through the liquid here. Don't like that much. So along the ceiling there. Good. Now we have to do a preliminary pump over here. That we can do plumbing. A mini liquid pump. Jum 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 jum. Here. Helper towels. Here and there. Jum jum jum. Hauling point. Oh, don't tell me we don't have naphtha. Don't tell me we're in the wrong rocket. Naphtha. We're in the right rocket. Thank goodness. Oh, this is the wrong planetoid. But it's also looking great here. Are we shooting? Sometimes. Temperature opener progress 15%. That is something. Definitely. Back to over here. So are we going to open the door? And how much naphtha are we going to pump? One key is enough. And how we're going to connect this up? We're going to connect it up later. Good. Liquid. Naphtha. Enable drop, enable spill, enable bulk 39. Open the door. Save the game. It's risky. Dum dum dum. Good. Save it up. And resume. This is not even close down to the environment. Man, oh man. Are we finished here? Obsidian sweep. I think I want to close this off. I want to close this off forever. If it breaks, we're screwed. We're reloading anyhow when it breaks. Just close this off. Deconstruct the ladder. Grab it out of there. Not a fan, but I also want this to be a basin. Really large. Good. Delivered. One key of naphtha is down there. Good. And we're going to build this. That's right. Did not forget about something. No, this is going to be open close, depending on if I want it or not. Naphtha is over here. We're never going to pump. And we do have 4 cycles to build this all up. Is there an errand? Low priority, no lot by schedule. Are they bringing this stuff first? Don't know. Here we have sleepy time. Good. Disinfecting the bed. Good stuff. Dum dum. Not doing anything here. Oxygen production is off. Should we turn it on? Maybe. This is a lot of stuff we're bringing now. Ah, we changed our mind. We want to breathe. That makes sense. Someone is crying. Why? Did something break here? How's the oxygen flow? Oxygen flow is nominal. Starvation on Puncta B444 because you're crying. And wounded. Good. How much calories do you have? 900. You're gonna be fine. Somebody else is doing this. This is extremely dangerous. If they drop down here, materials is going to break. Oh, now you want to breathe? Don't drop down the obsidian! Maybe the solution is Making a proper walkway here. Right, but let's move this to here. And immediately. And disregard anything. This is another reload, isn't it? Come on, Connor's for Ike. Oh, you have to go all the way around because it didn't open the door for you. Could get scalded. Good. And get out of there, dude. What the heck? Stop lagging. Deliver 300 key obsidian. What are you doing now? Can you stop? Possibly. Good, let's try and heal up all the duplicants before we move on. I only have 2 beds. Good. This is granite, 40 degrees. Yeah, it's very dangerous. Did we deliver? Contents none. There's no way of telling them to do this. Despite anything else. And if we build a walkway, it's the same problem. They're gonna bring the stuff and decide not to do it. And then... it's the thing when they need to breathe. So no atmosphere runs are extremely challenging. But what about the 70 stress though? I don't understand how they're stressed that much. Oh, always getting something wet to breathe doesn't help. Hungry. Just eat, man. Just eat. Good. It's intermittently safe. Alright. I don't even know if the logic here is correct. It should be. Good. Just have to configure the valves correctly. But now we're healing. Let's speed it up. Good. So even if I force them to work, breathing is gonna interrupt them. Wanting to breathe. And also this high stress is a problem. Now let's see where we are on the other front. Oh, if you look at the other place, let's just allow them to go here. That is the right call. Good. They can relax a little bit, and the athletics is important. So they're gonna heal up completely, and then continue on with the work. Now over here, should be alright. This is shooting down always. We have 18% charging process, so we're getting close. Thing is running as well. Good. There's nothing else I can do over here. Or nothing else I should do over here. Except mop up this water. It's bothering me. Good. Home planetoid. Using extra power. Is that necessary now? Nope. Done with all that. We have solar power. Generator idle. Why? No power wire connected. Huh. That is an oversight. Let's connect it. Good. And then we have extra solar power, which is very good. Should have done this before, right? 400, 400, 400, 400, 400. 5 times 4 is 2000. Could do an extra thing and somehow try to limit this. Isn't there a meter? A power meter? I don't see anything here, but in the automation maybe. Hammer, automation broadcast, automation receiver, weight plate. I probably don't have it researched because there is an item that you can build on top of a wire, and it's going to tell you how much power, or if there's too much power, an automation thingy. Probably don't have it researched, but that would help me out. I could build another solar panel here, but it's alright. No need, we have enough power, probably. Good, and what we're also doing over here is heating up tons and tons of liquids. Polluted water and water. We have 3 minor volcanoes, and they're spitting out igneous rock all the time. Good, but we're still at 20 degrees Celsius. 1500 cycles. So that is how you tame a minor volcano. You do nothing. You just submerge it completely, you flood it to the brim, and then you take out the igneous rock, run it through, and feed your hatches. That is then the easiest thing. Good. We're repopulating the hatches here as well. We have roast grubfoot nut, so we could stop eating berry such here, but it's alright. We can eat anything we want here. Is fine. So how is this looking? We're going to erupt in 3.3 cycles. We don't have this build up. So a doctor here would help, and we do have a doctor. Good. How's the health of the doctor? Maybe Punk W44 is good enough to build here already. 3.3 cycles is a close call. A rare resource. 99 tons. This is gonna take forever to bring this. Out. There is no way actually. Bring this out in time. The only thing we could do is close this off here. We tried to do it before. Oh, Shoshi is working. How's your vitals? Stress 70%. But it's going down, -15. Stamina is good, calories is good. Where is the hit points? Health, oh, 86. Alright, that means you should have enough. Should have enough hit points to run fast and not get the athletics debuff like no tomorrow. Good. They're actually working hard over here. The last piece, good. And that is that's the last piece over the niobium. That is good, which means we can actually work here again with everybody. Everybody. Good. Very nice. Can build this all up. Shosha Flipstar is doing it. Uh-oh. Go over there, man. Go over there. Go on top of it. Good. So if we're coming out here, we're going in there. Yeah. That makes sense. Yes, O2 is missing again. Can we not just build another ladder here for kicks? Possibly. Alright. How much time? 3 cycles. Good. Let's not forget, we need power here soon. And if the basin was this wide, that could already be good. But the problem is taking out this. And my plan might be sound. Bring new obsidian from the outside? How dare you? There's 540 kilograms of hot obsidian. Man. So what we should have done is build that door up here. Upsy whoopsie. No, don't come this way. Come the other way, man. Come the other way. You may leave, but you may not enter. Good. Yes, you need auction. Deconstruct this white facility door and build another tile here and then up there. Then we can deconstruct this. And grab the obsidian immediately. I wonder if we can do it in time. And where can we put it? Well, over here then. Good. Where are you going? That's not the way to go. Good. Insulated tile. Pretty nice. Right. Grab this obsidian from there. Why not? Good. Now, if we deconstruct this tile and grab the obsidian, or we replace this tile with a mesh tile niobium, save the game. So we have time to grab it and put it somewhere else. Somewhere else is gonna be hot. We're gonna put it there where we put the other hot stuff over here. Can drop down. And we can sweep it up and put it in a box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Mesh tile from niobium. Prioritize 9. And rethink what you're doing. Good. Gonna grab the niobium immediately. Put it there. Oh, you need oxygen. Okay, alright. That is fair. Go breathe. Good. And 86. Don't we have a duplicate who is fitter? No, Forika is not. Go heal. Punk W444. I do not know, but go heal. Good. They're breathing. They're grabbing the niobium from down here now. Alright, but what about my liquid here? This is actually nominal. But should it not recirculate? Because this looks dangerous. But I think it might be a functional filter even if the pipe is filled up to the brim. Good, Shorshi. Go. Shorshi Flipster is trying to replace a tile. An obsidian tile with a mesh tile from niobium. There's niobium right there, but they decided to take the niobium from somewhere else. Which sucketh much. We should take this out, move it to somewhere else. And move it right now. Good. And then you can continue with your stuff. Good. Ups. Where are you bouncing to? Let's move it to over here. And right now. You going to the toilet? Do you really need to go to the toilet? I don't think so. Grab the obsidian and run. That worked. Good, and then you're good. Alright, it's dropping down. 350 degrees. That's not even too hot. Good. Obsidian is the raw mineral. And sweep only. Good. You're breathing. That means that hauler can do it. Good. And remove. And here is hot. Good. Now. I'm just gonna close this off, aren't we? That makes more sense. Right, let's not renovate everything here. For no reason. Because there is no reason to renovate this all. We almost won the game. For the second time. Which would make me proud again. Good. What about the power? Is there a way to bring the power to over there? This is... yeah, there is a way. is a bit involved, but alright. Good. Let's not forget the bridge. Good. And then we're gonna pump this anytime. And when I say anytime, I mean when I build this up. Good. How much time? 2.7 cycles. This is actually close now. And since this is actually close, we are going to work here. Punct before you're done resting. Where is your thingy? So I thought they were dead, but I reloaded again. Not just for them. For everything that broke, and a lot broke here. Rocket platform, new rocket. Red bolt engine. Does it matter? Oh, that glass is going to drop down when we deconstruct this to launch the rocket. But, we're just going to experiment here, right? Just going to experiment a little bit. Good, so no actual engine. For the time being. Good, this is all going to get built up. In time, hopefully. How much is this now? 198. If this erupts once, we're still good. We're still good. So I think we have more time than just the 2.6 cycles. Right, but let's open the door so the beacons can work here. And save the game again. They're going to bring items, and they might drop them down. And this is a bit dumb, because I should not be bringing items. All this obsidian here can easily be built. We're going to force a duplicant in and tell them not to leave. And then they're going to build this all from the materials that are on hand. Good. It's kind of like making a zone in RimWorld and then restricting the colonists to that zone. There we go. Yeah, you picked that obsidian that is right there. Exactly. Good. Build it all. Yeah, you gotta build here. Yeah, you're suffocating. That is the plan. Let you suffocate. Gold amalgam. Yeah, you're gonna build this all. Yes, you wanna breathe. Get out of there. Good. Here we go. And where are you going? Probably down here to breathe. Right? Breathing is important. And the other duplicate is going there as well. How much oxygen is in here? Still a lot. And more to come. That's alright. Good. Everybody's gonna build this thing up. And then we might do this again. Restrict the duplicate to there. Same duplicate again. Sure, you bring that stuff. And then you get in there. Why are you taking this now? Delivering. Good, get in there. And lock the door behind you. You're not allowed outside. Good, build this all. Fantastic. Is this looking good? Yes, oxygen, I know. Then we're going to configure this one. What is this exactly? This is 100 G for naphtha that is flowing through. Good. And we're digging as well. Somebody comes in and helps. Good. Great. Nothing else to do? Alright, you may leave. Yeah. And this liquid valve is 1G only. Good. Delivering obsidian, good, and going to breathe. We made good headway. Let's save the game. Oh, yeah, wrong button. Does this just one achievement? What the heck? Good. Save. And then resume. And then we're almost done with this session as well. I thought I could win this session. Thought I could win last session, but last session went very badly. The VOD is in the archive, if you're curious. If you want to see stuff exploding and me rambling and screaming like a madman. No, but being very distressed. Good, the obsidian is being brought. The rest of these things are done. This is configured. We're all good. Niobium. Right. You want to go eat it and you drop down the niobium. It's 50 key. It's gonna melt immediately. Nothing happened. Except for the meltage of the stuff. Good. This is dormant. It's gonna erupt in 2.2 seconds. We might be done before this erupts even. Good. Is this even correct? Niobium is gonna get pushed out here. And then it's gonna drop down. Just like before. That is the plan. Good. And naphtha is gonna get delivered through this walkway. And injected from the filter into 100G packages. And drop down here. Yeah, this should be good. Should be alright. We just have to configure the filter is all. This stays open for the moment. Until we're ready. This is actually closed. Because we're abusing this pipe to put in some naphtha there. Is this over? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is over. But is this overflowing here as well the other direction? I'm sure it is when we deconstruct this mini liquid pump. When we give it a direction. We have to give it a very clear direction. Like this white here. That could be a very clear direction. Good. Should we pump this? Not before we have the liquid vent going here. Good. But that niobium 6 key we have to move to somewhere else. And never empty out. I don't know. Niobium 6 key 3200. Oof. Or we leave it there. Yeah, we just leave it there. Or it is 6 key of niobium. If we empty it out, it's going to drop down, isn't it? I think it would. Let's save the game again. Empty out the niobium and watch it solidify in the heatsink chamber where it should solidify. Good. Saving up. And we're almost done with the session as well. Go to niobium, empty out. Somebody is going to do it. Errands. Current errand. Charge the flip star. Good. Do it. And then we have to open this if we want to run the pump. But we don't, right? So what happened? Picked up niobium, put it there, 6 key, perfect. This gold amalgam is sitting there. That steel is sitting there, that wolframite is sitting there, and that abyssalite is sitting there as well. At a comfortable 1378 degrees Celsius. We have the same going on over there. How about we move this to the rest of it, where it can chillax with its friends. Oh, we still have other things here. Like automation wire. That is too much. Let's leave it in. Don't care about it. Good. Yes, you have nothing to do, I know. Right, we are going to run a little bit. Just a tiny tad of naphtha. Oh, that is already too much. Good, and it's going to run through here and go round and round, hopefully. Not eject, but it will eject, so we're going to close this off. So as to not have this eject for the moment. It's going to eject here, isn't it? No, I don't want it to eject anywhere. Not here and not there. There it is not going to eject, is it? I'm not sure. Good, where is it? Is it stuck somewhere? I don't see it. It should be here. Where did it go? Oh, it's sitting here, not moving. Why is it not getting grabbed here? It's not getting grabbed. Oh, we don't have a green? But we do have a green. Good. It's still not flowing. Are we not connected? We weren't connected. Good. Boop, 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 boop. The liquid valve is having 100 Gs in here now. And it is configured to 100 Gs. Right. That means overflow is going out here. Where it's going to... Wait. What? Oh, did I make a mistake? Hold on. Overflow is going there. It's going... No, this is all nominal. Why is this 100G? This is not the filter. This is the filter, bro. Configure it. And here is the 100G. Good. Somebody needs to come and do it. Fantastic. Somebody's doing both. 2 people are doing it. Good. So now we should be down to 1G. Contents 1G. 1000 milli-G. Right. Overflow goes here. And is going to drop down. It's going to land in that tile where there's already naphtha. Good. Very nice. So this is now configured. Which means that signal switch is open. And this here is used for something else then. We can deconstruct all the buildings there. Good. Now we have that all going. If there is a niobium coming out, is going to go over here into there if it can, but it cannot. Instead is gonna go and drip out here. Good. Save the game and run it for a short moment to see if it works even. And that is then it. That's then all for me. But let's wait it out. Just want to see if it works. Good. Red duration, no. Green duration, yes. Right, we're pumping out the stuff. Niobium is dropping out. Here it is getting grabbed. And we have the filter. And we have a constant flow of 100G. Good, this is emptying out very fast now. Is it emptying out faster? That could very well be. But let's read it out. Good, I'm a redditor. Right, reading it out. And it's no longer pumping, we're waiting for the eruption to pump again. Good. And then we have to run it for a cycle again to see how much we take out. If it's still 7 key per second. And then we have to do the math to figure out the average and put this there then into the timer sensor, the math. And then we can run this intermittently. But we have to run it for a long time every time in order for not to take out little pieces of niobium. If you run this for half a second, we're going to have a 1 key and a 6 key, and the 1 key is going to block off the liquid vent. Good. Now we have a way. This is, if we close this off, then the overflow niobium is going to run. It's going to run over here, and we can run it inside of this rocket here. Let's look at the rocket, view the interior. This is looking great. We could build some plumbing here, and we can build a regular tile here, not a radiant pipe. That might be too fast, too wild and too fast. The radiant pipe will melt. This is going to be very hot, and it's going to exchange heat. Yeah, but that is all for next time. It's going to be interesting. And since these lubricants are stuck there anyhow, they might as well do a little bit of experimentation. Meanwhile, the temporal tear opener is at 30% charging progress. So maybe next time this will be the end of the run. And I'm really looking forward to the next one, where I'm going to be on the Inferno planetoid, which is a model planetoid. And I should look up the name of the person who did it, because I'm excited about it. So when we play it, we're probably going to give them a shout out. But until then, and until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in, and I'm going to see you then. Have a good day and a good night.